Alright, what's going on? Today I'm going to harvest my kale. As you can see, the kale gotten nice and big. And it's pretty much ready to pick, so let me go ahead and get started. And the leaves on this has gotten pretty big. You can see this leaf in particular is bigger than my hand. So I'm going to pick this one. And the stem, of course, is nice and thick. And if you tune into my channel, the variety of kale is Premier. And these will mix very well with the mustard greens that I harvest. And the turnip greens, which I decided not to film because there isn't really much turnip greens to film because of the ravage of the worms. And these pretty much survive the ravages of the worms and will probably cook up really good. I am a little reluctant to leave some of the leaves on the plant to see if they can withstand the December temperatures, but I don't really know if they'll withstand it as much. And I wish I had snips, but work with what I got. Yeah. I'll try to do something a little bit different here. But I'll see what I can do next time. But the cold temperatures and the frost and freeze actually made them pretty tender. They're coming off real easy. And this is probably going to be the only harvest that I have, because I do have some other kale that's growing, but I'm having my doubts that I'm going to actually get the type of kale that I'm harvesting today out of those. And those were my replacement crop after the worms ate up my first crop. So, not working with much, but this is a pretty good haul. And we had temperatures down in the lower 20s, and they did pretty well. They didn't die out on me. The mustard, on the other hand, what was left of it, is pretty much gone. And when I harvested my mustard and started the cleaning, there was so much aphids up there, I had to wash the mustard greens at least 3 to 4 times to make sure it's absolutely clean. And for those who don't know anything about kale, it's a cut and come again. You can see the small leaves. And these are coming off really, really good right now. So these will probably cook up really, really, really good once I probably mix them in with the collard greens, probably on Thanksgiving Day. Just a lot of greens. I didn't think I was gonna have this much out of 2 barrels here, or 2 containers, excuse me. And you can see some of the worms pretty much ate up some of the leaves, but not all of them, thankfully. And hopefully I'll go ahead and get my collard green harvest up sometime next week. And these are some really tender greens. I'm glad it did turn out pretty good, even though the bugs got to them. So that's pretty much it for now. Hopefully I'll be able to harvest some more later on next month, and hopefully I'll be able to mix them in with the rest of the greens that I'm going to be able to pick sometime in December. So if you like what you see, leave a like. If you have questions, comments, leave it in the comment section. Happy gardening.